Hey guys, have you ever wondered what you can do to feel more comfortable in your own skin? I have 8 easy steps. Stick around and I'll share with you. Hey guys, so step 1 is stop waiting yourself. I'll tell you a little secret. Waiting yourself, it is one of the fastest way to get discouraged. Why? Because the scale will fluctuate day to day. Waiting yourself every day is literally a mind fuck. That's the best way to describe it. It would be going up and down and your emotions will be following it. So do yourself a favor and back off from the scale. Now, you would wonder, okay, but why is it fluctuating? I'm doing everything right. Well, number 1 is water consumption. I drink over a gallon of water a day. If I drink a little more or a little less the day before, or I drink water before I go to the scale, it will fluctuate depending on that. Another one is what I ate the day before. If I had Chinese with all that sodium, trust and believe, it will spike up. And of course, another thing is your metabolism, how fast it breaks down food. Mine is slow as could be. And that, again, if I eat something that it's a little more heavy or more carby, it will definitely show up. And lastly, let's think about the gym. What happens when you go to the gym? Number 1, energy. I feel you. Love it. Number 2, you will turn all that fat into muscle. Another thing that happens when the fat turns into muscle is because the muscle weighs more than the fat, the numbers may increase, but you will be shrinking because muscle is tighter and smaller than a fat, but fat is lighter and wider. Go figure. Never forget, guys, the scale does not define you. Don't focus on the scale. Live your life. Put it down. Step 2. Eliminate your evil inner voice. Yeah, I know, the one that it's always in the back of your mind saying something mean and hurtful that there's no reason for. Yeah, get rid of it. It is overwhelming and it is demoralizing, hurtful, and 100% unnecessary. What I mean by this is, guys, learn to speak to yourself the way that you speak to your best friend. Uplift yourself, support yourself, love yourself, just like you would do with your best friend. Remember, the way that you treat yourself is how the rest of the world will do. If you show love and respect to yourself, everyone else will follow. So please, shut that voice down and make the best of it. Step 3. Thank your body for everything it does for you. Yes, I know, most of us don't really do that. We take our body for granted. And not only that, we actually focus on the things we don't like about our bodies. And we totally miss how wonderful and strong this body of ours is and how much it does for us every single day, regardless of what we do and how we do it. Some of us do sports that hurt it every day. Some of us eat crappy every day, but yet our body shows up and it works every day for us. So do yourself a favor and thank your body and think of your body for everything that it does. Now, another thing is you have to remember that you're not just body parts. This is not who you are. And treat your body well and it will reciprocate. Step number 4. Stop looking for validation in other people. Now, it may not seem like a big deal, but honestly, this is one of the most important steps if you ever want to live a full, happy, independent life. The biggest mistake you can do in life is trying to make everybody happy, because guess what, honey buns? You can't. It's impossible. And in the process trying to make everybody happy, you're putting yourself down or you're missing on opportunities. Take me, for example. For years, I was thinking of making this channel, but I was so busy of thinking of what other people may think or how people will, accept me being a curvy woman, having an accent and all these things. And I was held back by trying to please people, and yes, of course, by being uncomfortable in my own skin. Times pass, I grew, and I've learned, following those steps, to appreciate myself and feel comfortable with who I am. So the biggest advice I could ever give anyone is to stop looking for validations in others and find it in yourself. You have yourself. You know what's best for you better than anybody else out there. Do you validate for yourself, nobody else. You got this, boo. If you liked my video, please subscribe. Why is English so hard when I'm trying?